I was making decent money as a college student. My family told me I was crazy to quit my job, drop out of school, and risk it all just to clean toilets and carpets. They wanted me to fail. Listen, when you're getting your business off the ground, people are gonna tell you, just settle for a paycheck and spend more time at home. That's exactly what happened to me. And it happens every day to entrepreneurs all over the world. Why would you wanna quit college and start a business when you have guaranteed paycheck every week? That was a quote from a very good friend of mine. You might think that only small business owners get pushback from their families when they're starting their business. But what about billionaires? Listen to these words from Howard Schultz, former CEO and founder of Starbucks, whose father-in-law was concerned about his fledgling coffee startup. His father-in-law told him, "You don't have a job, you don't have a salary, my daughter is 7 months pregnant and working. You have a hobby, you need to make some money." So, how did Howard Schultz, who's worth over $3 billion today, get through this? And what do you need to do? The answer is a mindset shift, along with some tactical things you can do to guarantee that your family or naysayers go unheard and are proven incorrect. Let's start with the mindset shift. But before you can change your mindset, you need to understand why the naysayers, even your family, tell you to quit. The answer is very simple and has been told many times: misery loves company. It's practically a law of nature that mediocre people want to be associated with other mediocre people. I know it sounds mean, but that's just how it is. They don't realize this and they will never admit it, but most people have worked a 9-to-5 job their entire lives and don't understand why business owners do what they do. If they've worked 20 plus years in a 9-to-5 job, they're just not gonna understand entrepreneurship. There's always an opportunity for them to change their mindset, but while you're in your journey, most likely they're not gonna be changing their mindset. They're gonna be focusing on what you're doing. They operate under a fixed mindset that the pie is only so big and you have to claw and scrape for your share. So if your family is operating under a fixed mindset and wants you to fail, what mindset do you need? You need a growth mindset. What is a growth mindset? People with a growth mindset understand there's no fixed pie and you are only allotted a piece of it. Growth mindset folks know that there is an infinite amount to be had if only you have the strength, will, and brains to earn more. And entrepreneurs with a growth mindset have likely found their passion, and they spend every day hustling because they love to hustle. Fixed mindset family members or friends who hate their 9-to-5 don't get energy from it. It drains them and it just gives them a paycheck. It's like that rat that's running in a wheel all day, just enough to earn the cheese to live. On the other hand, you get energy from your business. It's a grind, but you love it. And yes, it makes money. It can even make you a lot of money. I don't know how to change people from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. Even after growing my business from nothing to a $5 million exit in 8 years, I still have family members who don't get it. I honestly think it's an innate characteristic. You either have it or you don't. I assume you have it or you wouldn't be watching right now. So what can you do while the well-meaning but ultimately negative family narrative plays out? Here are 3 things. Okay, the first thing is surround yourself with growth mindset people. Join a mastermind, find some different entrepreneurs that are in a similar category as you and tap into that. You don't have to become their competition. While I was building my business and it became successful, I loved talking to other entrepreneurs about what they needed to do, the struggles that they were facing, how to fix them. There were many times that I joy from that. I love talking to other entrepreneurs. So that's the first thing you want to do. Find people like-minded, probably more than likely going to be some sort of business builder, and hang out. All right, the next thing you want to do is create personal or family core values. Realize that these are the North Star for your family relationships. And so long as you stick to these values, even while you're hustling, you're still adding value to your family. You can work very hard, but live out your core values at the same time. Ask yourself why. 5 times. Elon Musk does this. It's called first principles thinking. Why am I pushing so hard on this business? Because I love it. Why do you love it? Because I get to live my dream, and that's important to me. Why is that important to you? Because I'm living a full life while earning more money, which lets me provide exceptional life for my family. Why is it important to make a great life for my family? Because I love them. There you go. Those are those 5 questions. Realize there's nothing wrong with doing what you love. Your family might say they're trying to protect you with their cautionary words, but ultimately, they want you to be like them. So how did Howard Schultz, former CEO of Starbucks, navigate his father-in-law's advice to get a real job? He talked with his wife, and she said she believed in her husband. She even said she wished her dad didn't say those things. So their family core values were aligned. She knew Howard was fulfilled in this role. So we have three things. He surrounded himself with someone with growth mindset, his wife. He had an established belief that they shared together, core values, and understood his why, the first principles of thinking. The same will work for you. All right, I loved running my cleaning business. Not only did it provide me with financial freedom, but I also had a fantastic time building it from the ground up. The grind can suck sometimes, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I love the results it yielded. I knew that smart work pays off. And when I eventually sold the business, I felt a sense of loss and realized my true passion lies in growing businesses and helping others achieve their financial independence. I've been involved in several friends, startups, and an advisory role. I didn't have any skin in the game of their businesses, but I love to see them succeed. I love to be a part of their wins. So I decided to start Unsexy Businessmen, mostly to help others build, scale, and succeed in their own businesses, giving them that financial freedom that we're all looking for. If you're trying to grow a business like mine, head over to unsexybusinessmen.com and see how we can help. And listen, if you're not ready for our services, this channel is dedicated to providing free and practical resources for growing a skilled labor business. If you got any value from this video, like and subscribe so you can get everything you need to scale your unsexy business to financial freedom.